What's up guys, it's Line and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Insurgence. In the last episode, we made a triumphant return to the Tauran region, took down the gym leader, met the Perfection Cortez tie-in, and turns out a rock was a Reshiram. So now all that's left to do is continue our journey and finally get out of here. But before we do that, we did get a call from the director who wants to shoot another episode with us because apparently he liked us so much. So yeah, let's go talk to him. Now I have done some grinding to the Pokemon, so everyone is now level 28. Ignore the Magnemite, that is for something different. So let's talk to him. Oh, gotta go over the desk. Great luck on your last mission, 13 Lion. This one's a sort of the same thing. You see, we heard reports of one of their... We heard reports of one of those very rare Delta species Pokemon. Okay, it's only because his back's right. He kind of looks like Hala from Sun and Moon, just wearing blue. Over in the Rezai Desert. We'd like you to check it out. Of course, you can catch it if you want. We just need footage for our TV show about finding wild Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Study line. The ratings of our last episodes were out the roof. If you want to retain viewers, we have to have an exciting second episode. And guess what? Not only was there a rare Pokemon reported here, but that rare Pokemon is a Delta species. That's right, Delta Pokemon are the rarest of the rare. If we can find it, we'll be the most popular channel on TV. Again, we've got helicopters everywhere in the area. All you need to do is to use your skills as a trainer to find that Delta. If you want to capture it, you can. Just get us some footage. To my associate if you need a tip. You know, it would be better if you invested into a YouTube channel. But yeah, we are in a desert now. And it seems a patch of grass in this situation is a dark pit of sand. But yeah, there's not really much to explore. Also, is this a desert? Is this a desert remix of the Red Boss battle? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, here we go. Meet a Delta Grimer. It's a ground type, so let's... Oh, don't use the permeable. Let's hope a regular Pokemon can catch... Nope, I gotta weaken it somehow. Oh, nope. I think Baltoy should... Alright, a Psybeam... Alright, okay, perfect. A Psybeam should be enough to weaken it. And then after that, start chucking balls. Okay, you missed. That's fine, that's fine. He's just gonna keep spamming Sun Tomb. And now he swallowed something. Alright, let's try balling it up again. Come on, 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we caught a Sand Grimer. Alright, let's see what it says. A Delta species discovered by Echo the Third. With sand absorbed into its circulation, it can vanish into surrounding sand to escape from predators. Alright, so what would we name a sand guy? Yeah, not the most creative name, but it will do. We got it! Alright. You.
Great work, 13 Lion. That was absolutely incredible.
Alright, what do you say? I told a Grimer! That was awesome! You are fantastic, 13 Lion. We got the whole thing recorded. We're gonna head back now. Here's your payment. 3k. Not bad. Alright, now that that pointless slight filler is over, we can not go in the house. Let's get out of this city. Oh, actually, no. Now that we have an instant Lapras from the last episode, there might be something we can explore within the waters. Yes, here. Maybe a hidden item? Come on. Nope. Alright, it looks like that's it for water explorations, unless you want an encounter here, which if you are a Nuzlocke player, you could do that. Although, speaking of Nuzlocks, if you were doing one in this game and just got the first gym badge, you would now be able to buy something called the Nuzlocke board, which is kind of better than the Ultra board. You have a 2.5% capture rate, and now we're in Route 3. But let's take on a trainer. Uh, yeah, because I've trained everyone to level 28, we should have a chance against all these other Pokemon. Alright, I should be able to take it on. Okay, I better switch out. Taki should be able to take it on. Okay, during the training, I think some of the Pokemon learned new moves, but not all of them. So, take you down. I think Nidorina learned a new move. I'll have a quick check just in case. Alright, I better just follow those Pokemon when I get the chance. I think we got rid of double kick. No, we got rid of one move of fighter. I think. It's been a while since I last played the game. A lot of stuff has happened. Teach fight. I should have done that from the beginning, and I'm already knocked out. Alright, fair enough. Alright, Aragon should take it down with... Right, Aragon loves Flame Charge, so that's a... So now I'm no longer stuck with just Dragon and Ghost moves. What now? How did I miss? Cause you suck. Anyway, instead of finding more trainers... let's get out of here. Alright, perfect. I just want to be here. Yep, because we want to go to that mysterious house that's just there. Because I believe the reason I brought them back are nothing good on TV. Because I know if you interact with the TV, you get a chance to encounter a Rotom. I see you found me. I'm a proud owner of a rare Delta Pokemon. I can trade it to you if you want. Why, Delta Cypher for any Steel Pokemon. Yes, sirree. I have a Magnemite for you. Ah, good choice. Here you are then. And not the most cool looking trades, but yeah, we got a new Delta Pokemon as well. Let's have a look. It's a Cypher named Cleaver. I wonder... Cleaver. Considering we have an evolution called Cleavor from Legends Arceus, I can only assume the name somewhat came from here. It's a ice fighting type, with Hustle as the ability. Haze, Focus Initially, Pursuit and Pulse Swipe. I'll put you in the box whenever I get the chance. That's an axe, can't use it. I believe there should be something else if I surf around here. Yeah, here, a hidden grotto. If we follow it, we get a monkey. As a Pansage, and I believe anything would instantly knock it out, so I'm just gonna use a Friend Ball. Oh, okay, it didn't work. I believe... Okay, return should... Nope. Oh, looks like we're not getting any monkeys today. Unless... Yeah, don't waste PP. Nope, okay, I thought he'd come back. But yeah, I guess we can't really do much. And, well, skipping the entirety of that route, which I don't... Probably wasn't such a good idea, but we made it to Mechi Town. I believe talking to some trainers could give me some nice egg on egg. Did I get the egg? No, I don't... Yeah, I think it might have gone to the PC. I moved to Mechi Town so I can get myself a secret base. Super fun to decorate it out with stuffed Pokemon plushies or statues. But yeah, we got an egg, but I don't think we're gonna use it for now. I heard that the legendary Kami Trio are hidden somewhere in the... What's the Kami Trio? Aaron Torrent. Are you on about the genies? There are so quite It's so quiet here in Michi Town nowadays, not much has happened. It's a nice, peaceful Japanese city. There's always a kid that saves the world from the teams. You know, that was a fair point. But even like 10, 14. You, lady, you should have something. Yeah, Charge Beam. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn that. Let me just have a quick look. Where are you? There you are. No, Claydol can learn it. But do I want to get rid of a move? No, I don't want to. All these other moves are quite strong. Alright, not quite bad at all. Never good on TV. What about you, rich boy? Luxray. Got anything? Nope. No. Never good on TV. Just want to get out. You. Got anything? Alright, here's the Pokemon Center. We could definitely use one at the moment. Alright, perfect. See if there's anything new you can buy. Other than Great Balls, I'll buy 5. Well, okay, I'll buy 4. Because there's something about Meiji Town that I want to purchase. No, I don't want to change my names. No, I don't want to forget a move. Nope. Nope, here we go. Alright, I just want to... did I say deposit? Oh no, move... Okay, that's what I wanted. Nope. Alright, I just wanna put you in here. And then put you in here as well. I don't think there's anyone here I want to put on... I do, however, want to put you on the team just for now, but trust me, it'll make sense later in the line. Yep, there's no department store here. Alright, was I already in here? Yes, I was. And you already talked to, yep. Alright. So without further ado, Nora.
Look who it is! Hey 39, how are you? It's me, Nora! I see you finally made it to Mechi Town. I love this place. I used to live here, actually. I just wanted to meet up and talk about something. But first, how about we battle?
How about we don't?
There aren't exactly any cults around to find out, so why don't I show you exactly why my celery is so dangerous?
You're gonna show Celebrate in front of possible people from across the bridge. Alright, sure, why not? Rival Nora sending out Honedge as Steel type. Yep, come on, I am quite rusty at Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think Baltover is the best choice, but I did reduce the speed. I did not mean to go do that again. No worries. Now that I have Flame Charge on Aragon, taking you down shouldn't be too hard. Plus, I'm now faster than you. Alright, this is gonna be... Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, one more. Well, luckily, I'm now faster than you again. Or not! Okay, yep, sure, fine, be faster. I'm gonna have to heal anyways. I'm now level 29. Let's see. Celebi. I'm gonna stay in as you. Okay, it's a good thing I trained off screen when I did. Otherwise that could have been a problem. I'm just gonna heal you. Hopefully you don't do too much damage. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna keep flame charging you, because... Alright, I might need to change tactics. Celebi, I'm gonna put you on Confuse Ray. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a bit of a problem then. Nina should take you down. If I use poison, okay, if I can somehow get a poison off you, never mind. You're not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna use bite. Alright, perfect, perfect. I don't think I have revive, so hopefully I can survive this whole battle. Ooh, double level! Good job. Quilava. Okay, double kick. You should still be a... Okay, I need to heal, I need to heal. Oh dear god. Do I have a revive? No, I do. I should have bought something from the shop. Okay. Let me just quickly heal once more. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try and... If I could just get a few tail whips off you. Okay, hopefully then that shouldn't cause any problems. Okay. I'm just gonna use Force Palm on you. Perfect, 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 perfect. Ooh. Okay. Alright, go wax you! Dragon Rage! Please? Thank you! How am I gonna get double level up? No, but I am dead. Dual shot. How long can you go for? Nope, I'm dead. Oh, don't tell me this is a... Okay, good, I can continue from here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over you. At least I didn't lose money from this. Alright, we're gonna do round 2. Reversal, what does that do? I forgot. Let's see. Oh, nope. An all-out attack that becomes more powerful the less HP the... Ooh, that could be good. I'm gonna get rid of Reach just to be safe. Round 3. Alright, so, but okay, I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm just gonna put you on a confusion. Next, I'm gonna do a flame charge. Already? Okay. Ooh, rip. Okay, this is where I then heal. Alright, so now... Oh, you increase your speed. That's fine, that's fine. Flame charge once more. Alright, then I do that. Okay. Who do you send out? Celebi. I'm gonna heal once more. This time, I'm gonna use a regular potion. Because I want to know what your strength is. Safeguard. Alright, it should be optimized to then just put you on confusion once. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. If I could just do a flame... Alright, flame charge doesn't do much. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. This time by regular potion still. Okay, you know what? I might as well use another super potion. What are you gonna do? You're still gonna do that, okay. This time I'm gonna put you in a confusion. Alright, so then before you switch over, I can do a Dragon Breath. Oh, and you're paralyzed as well. Oh, that's great. No, you're like part psychic, aren't you? Magical Lead, that's not gonna do much. And then one more Dragon Breath should seal the deal. Perfect. I grew to level 30. Okay, now Charmander's team as Nina. Swadloon, I'll keep you in. Ooh! 4 times super effective! Okay, I'm gonna use another flame shot. Wow, you just gotta love that sling. Alright, next should be a Floette. Okay, you doing something like that. I'm just gonna spam. Okay, turns out you're not grass type. Okay, I'm gonna do a Shadow Sneak. So I believe you are part fairy, so if I just do this, you're gonna heal yourself. I'm gonna put you under a confuse rate once again. This is how you optimize your Pokemon, because then they'll just batter each other up. And then keep spamming Shadow Sneak. That should do it if you... Yes! Alright, that's... never mind. And then Flame Charge once more, so then I'll be at max speed. Alright, perfect. So now your final Pokemon should be Quilava. Shadow Ball! Okay, handle, what does that do? Is this a priority? Shadow Ball? Perfect. I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Sneak, so now my priority move is gone. But that should be fine. If I could just then do a Dragon Breath. Ember's not gonna do anything. Test out this new move. Perfect. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, buddy. Yeah, just like that, I took on Nora. You know what they say, third time is the charm. Alrighty.
Wow, that was intense. I'm starting to get convinced that prophecy was about you instead of me. I wish
Pink character syndrome.
I wish I were able to read it. That's why I could know for sure. Anyways, I need you to talk to Damien. He seems trustworthy, so I told him about Celebium.
Mew, why would you tell him?
But I don't think I fully explained to him just how important it is for him to shut up and not talk about it. Would you mind doing that for me? As I heard, he was headed south to Vicpic City to challenge Xavier. I do it myself, but I have other things on my mind. I'll see you around.
So you just go, alright, fair enough. Ooh, clown! Oh, that's a peak taxi guy, never mind. I ran all the way here. From the counter you ran. How did you get past the waters? I can't feel my feet! Alright. One of you should have what I want. TV. No, I don't want that. I don't want to read about Cubans and Kangaskhan. No. How do people? They can. No. No. I do need. I actually probably need to heal. Oh no, I'm already healed. Right, because I just did a whole battle with Charmeleon alone. Alright, had an infestation. A fairy type gym. She went undefeated. So they. Oh no. Okay. So there used to be a fairy type gym here. That's actually interesting. Oh, no. You. Oh no, you're the same guy. Oh my god. Yep, why not? I wish I had a go. Same here. Grass Pokemon. A miracle. Okay, that might be useful if I have a grass type, but I don't think I have. Wait, no, hold on. You have a TV. Nothing good on telly. Alright. Where are you, Black Belt? Check this out. If your Pokemon. Oh, Focus Band. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Focus Sash is way better. Um. You, Kate, guy with the cake. Smiggle. I guess you just have to keep relearning, reteaching it sketch all the time. You old man. Oh, I remember. No. Try. No. Is that a Shuckle? Alright. Oh, I know a perfect guy for you. Lives a few houses. A Destiny. Okay, that's some good Pokemon items you can get. Here's the daycare.
I'm a daycare woman. I help take care of the precious Pokemon or trainers.
Yes, I do have a Pokemon I want you to keep put in. Yes, please. Can you put my Axew in here? No thanks. I don't want any babies coming in here. You know, nah, I'm not gonna bother with the egg. Actually, can I? Is anything here? If I don't know where I am. Route 4. I am not going to go there. I swear. Hold on, where is the person I need to talk to? You! Greetings! Do you know who I am? No. Allow me to tell you, I am known as the secret base. Yes, you! Strangers from all over the world come to me to purchase and manage their secret bases. You know, you can do a lot of things in your secret base. You can decorate it with trophies or plushies, or even hire people to work for you there. You can visit your friend's secret base. I don't have friends. If you want, you can lay traps around your base to prevent your friends from easily sneaking in. If you want, you can play a fun game of capture the flag with your friends, or visit a friend's safari. How much? Ooh, deal. Theme. You have to buy stuff again, redecorate. Let's do a... I want to have a little... Let's go with the evil base. Alright, any bookcase? I nearly forgot. You're going to want to customize that base of yours, am I right? Use this. A tablet. Can I get YouTube on this? Nope. What's in here? Oh, my base. Log in the friend Safari to collect your gifts. Yep, this right here is our new base. It doesn't seem like much for now, but with enough money, we can then customize it to anything, whatever we want. Here's a PC, so I could just do what I want here. Although I do wish I didn't get toxic water, but if I could just thank you. Let's see what I could do with the little money that I have. Purchase site? Nope, hold on. Delete items, please. What do I want? Functions. Ooh, okay. I get a Pika taxi guy for 1,000, a daycare agent for 10,000, flag nurse. Ooh, EV move. Level trainer would be useful. It would make grinding much easier. So I would need about 2,000. Alright. But yeah, I think if I could just let me leave. Okay. Well, yeah, I got everything I want. So I guess the only way to leave Michi Town now is to go south upwards or downwards. Actually, what is up from here? It is a tentacle. Up north is... If you could just let me, It's somewhere. Am I still in Michi Town? Yes, I am. Oh, I'm in the... Where am I? Keep out. Alright. What is it? The door... Nobody's been here for a long time. Is there a way I can sneak in? Oh, oh, that's a super potion. Doesn't look like there's any way I can get in. Alright, oh wait, ooh, embargo. I don't think I can use that yet, but... I guess other than a few field items, there's really not much I can do here. Alright, no worries. As much as I want to keep going, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Yes, I'm gonna end it off here. So, next time on Pokemon Insurgence, we're gonna actually do something other than just be in one place. See you guys then. Oh, you actually thought I was gonna end the video right there? Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna end it just because all I did was skip an entire route, fight Nora a bunch of times, and a bunch of filler trying to find the secret base. Nah, we're gonna continue up until a good point. So, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is more filler! Let's go beat up all the trainers I miss. Starting with this older hag. I warn you, dearie, I think you can handle my Pokemon. You have another thing coming. Cue the montage. Alright, now that we got all the trainers out of the way, hopefully that should have taken at least a minute or 30 seconds. We're gonna continue on from Route 4 with more trainers, and there's a Pharaoh, don't know if that's a static. First things first, we're finding a Duskull. Hopefully it shouldn't take too much. Let's see, I'm gonna do a Confused Ray just in case. Okay, I know Taki would have no chance against him. As you can see, Charmander should be one level short on evolving. Alright, next we got Omanyte. Taki might have a chance against this one. Let's see, please? Alright, let's do a False Palm. Ooh, yes! Yes, sir! Okay. Alright, well that's not very nice, but maybe now you can level up. Okay. Let's see. Kabuto. Let's try that again. Okay. Speed is. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Okay. That doesn't matter. Just one more Force Palm and you're home. Perfect. Any more? Nope. That is. That should do it. Wait! What? You're evolving already? Okay! Okay! I did not expect you to evolve already. Alright, you got Lucario already. I did not realize my friendship was already that high. I was expecting you to like evolve at like the fourth gym. Hold on. Let me check this guy out. Move my mouse all the way. Let's see. Hold on. Antivirus popped out. Let's see. Yep. Well, hold on. There we go. stats. Okay, we got 77 attack, 55 defense, 73 special, 29 special defense, and a good speed. Alright, how are you compared to the rest? Okay, so you're like my second strongest now. Okay, that's fine. Let me just heal you. Assuming I still have healing items. Yep. Although I have 25 potions I could have used. Who cares? Let's see. Okay, so I might get to find that Pharaoh. Okay, let's take on this next hag. Or shaman. Or a medium Jess. Wonder if they're familiar with the Jess I know. Flame charge. Yeah, I don't know why I was expecting. Oh, crap. Okay, let's confuse way. Let's see. In prison, what did you just get rid of? Nothing sure. Let's do a dragon breath. Oh, yep. I'm not. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I better get out of here. A drift limb. Alright, I'm going to switch to Clayman. Now, hopefully, I'm not really too familiar with my typings, but... Alright, yeah, sure, do that, yeah. Oh god, that's the Omni boost. I might be screwed. Bite. Bite. Come on, Nina. Come on, Nina. Keep biting. I need that shling. Give me the shling. Oh wait, no, I don't have the shling. Come on. Poison sting. Why are you still fighting? I might need a heal. Pronto. Nope, that's a nice heal. There we go. This might not be good. Okay, this is bad. Kotaki can't really do anything. Dragon breath. I'm gonna white out. Hey, Taki. I really can't do anything, so... Yeah, I cannot do anything. Yeah, I might need to, when the time comes, teach you a good, better move. Alright, let's cut to where I beat this hag. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Alright, that is what I'm talking about. You do not mess with me and my Pokemon. Okay, Rotom. Okay. Rotom, I can easily use Tachyon. Yeah, I did get rid of Reversal until Taki Return. Because obviously I can't really rely on finding type moves all the time. Exhibit A. Yeah, you know, I didn't think that through, did I? Let's go back. Okay, that's my B. I did not think that through. No. Oh, come on! Oh, this is right. I need to do some serious grinding for my team. And that's gonna take forever. Yeah, that's right. You don't work on me. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. At least this time if I black up. Okay, 2 evolutions in 1. That is a good sign. Come on. 2 in a row. Yeah! Delta Charizard. Oh, that is beautiful. Drag... Ooh, that is gonna be good. Okay, let's see. Dragon Breath is still a good move. So I'll keep... but... Alright, it's a bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna get rid of Confuse Ray. Whew. Hey, buddy! Yeah, that's right, you take it easy. I'm gonna heal your sisters, because I think everyone is... I'm gonna heal your brother and your non-binary sibling. Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch to Clayman for this. Because obviously, Clayman and Toki are in much need of grinding. Let me talk to that Firo. Oh, yeah, that is a static encounter. Alright, that's not so bad. Just Ancient Power. Oh, yes! I got the Omni Beast. Okay. Yep, and then just Rock Tomb. I guess that would be a good Pokemon for Nuzlocke. Ooh, Extra Sensory. Oh, that's hands down a really good psychic move. But what do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of Return. Yeah, don't worry. Luckily, it was only what I pluck. Okay. Okay, let's see where else I can go. Actually, do I have any repels? Oh wait, no. I just went past him. All right. I believe there should be something amongst. Yes, here. All right. Ah, you. Okay. I am going to save Delta Rolt, and it's a female. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Ancient Power. We'll be right back after these messages. Round 2! I did not mean to kill you. Ah, now it's male. Okay. Let's try Psybeam. Alright. I might have to switch Pokemon. Alright, clearly you are too strong, so I'm gonna go with someone... like... You know what, let's give Toki a try. Alright, Rolts. Let's see if a return... We're gonna be here. You know what, I might as well just catch it right off the bat. Alright, let's try this again. This time without actually, hurting you. Because clearly I am way too strong for you. Let's start things off with a friend ball. Right, do it go left, right, middle? I could have done that the whole time! Okay. Let's see, what am I going to name you? You're a Psychic and Ice type. A Delta species discovered by Echoes III and Zero Breaker. It's used its own ice and electricity to help make its trainer's life easier. Alright, and you're female, so, okay, so the thing is, I'm gonna... what I want this Rolts to be will determine on its gender. If it was a male, I would have turned it into a Gallade, but since it's female, I'll make it a Gardevoir. Alright, so, best thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name you Live... That's not how you spell it. I'm gonna name you Livewire. Welcome to the team, Livewire. We got some serious training for you. I got a very strict training regiment. We're gonna be here. Well, Growl, Powder Snow, Thundershock, and Double Team. Alright. No worries. You'll be a good member of the team. So with that, we now have 5 Pokemon on our team. What's this? Super Potion? Yep. So now we only need 1 more Pokemon, and I have a very, very good idea of who I want, although it may take a while. Ooh, a Timer Ball. Okay, that's going to be a great ball to use if I'm in a long battle. Where does this take me? An old man? Oh, it's if I continue to go south. Alright, let's fight this old geezer. Alright, let's try the new extrasensory. Okay, good. Okay, good. Breloom is getting the necessary training. Alright, let's go back down. Nope, please let me serve. Thank you. Wingle. I would... Fisherman? Leave no trainers behind. I've learnt my lesson. Quillfish. Let's try that again. Let's see. There we go. Now I just gotta find, Basculin. Let's see, Basculin, Tucky. I think it's too soon for a live wire to battle. So I'm just gonna keep... Okay, good, you're paralyzed. Didn't know you can paralyze with, Okay, good. And then just one more and you're done. Alright, perfect. Ooh, close to another level up. That's fine, that is fine. Let's just go in. And we have made it to Vipik City. Alright, I think now this might actually be a good time to end off the episode. Thank you so much for watching this time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, go do that. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta!